Good morning, everyone. Just gonna wait a few minutes. Just wait for everyone to come on. So today we are doing mat Pilates. If you have a blue squishy ball like this, you can go ahead and grab that, or a magic circle, or a small pillow. Kind of like this size. If you don't have any props, that's okay too. I'm just gonna go ahead and hey Stacy, hey Janine. We'll just wait a couple more minutes. If you have a foam roller, you can warm up with your foam roller. Just get all the kinks out before we work out. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and get started. So, if you weren't here in the beginning, I said to grab either your squishy ball, magic circle, or a little pillow. So we are going to start with the roll down. So options here, you can go ahead and grab the magic circle or a ball. And then also, you can place a little pillow in between your inner thighs as well if you want some more core connection. We are going to start with the roll down, just warming up the spine, warming up the core. So bring your arms straight in front of you. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, roll halfway down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the belly. Come back to a seated position. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're not holding onto anything, arms are shoulder width. Take a deep inhale, exhale, roll down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bring the arms back in front, and then scoop the belly, come all the way back up. Take a deep inhale, exhale, roll down. Good. Stay there for a moment. Inhale, the arms overhead. And exhale, roll back up. Good. And again, inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale. Good. Now either stick with that, or we're going to go ahead and move into a full roll down. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, start to place your vertebrae down one at a time. So you can either go halfway and stay there, or come all the way down. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, bring your arms up, tuck the chin, peel the spine off, one vertebrae at a time. Sitting tall, inhale, exhale, roll it down. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, tuck the chin. Use your exhale to engage the deep core muscles. Option to try it now with your legs straight out in front of you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, tuck the chin, roll it up. If your legs are straight in front of you, reach for your legs and pull the abdominals back. And then roll up and stack the spine. Your legs are just about hip width apart. Inhale. Exhale, roll down halfway or all the way. Knees can be bent still. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin. One vertebrae at a time. And reach for the toes. Pull your abdominals back. Stack the spine. Rolling up one more time. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, tuck the chin. Try to peel each vertebrae at a time, especially the vertebrae that feel tough. Try to articulate those. Pull the abdominals back and roll it all the way up. Awesome. And we're going to go ahead, bend your knees, and then you can take your hands behind your hamstrings and roll all the way down. We're going to move right into the hundreds. Option to take your ball or magic circle, place it in between your ankles or a pillow, or if you don't have anything, just bring the legs all the way together. Legs can be at a tabletop position. They can be straight up to the ceiling or out at 45. Of course, this one's the hardest. So we'll all start here. And then on your exhale, option to curl up. If this hurts your neck, just keep your upper torso down. Start to pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sink the belly to the spine. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Exhale. And rest. Good. You should be warm by now. Take your ball or whatever prop you're using, place it to the side. Bring those legs all the way together, rolling like a ball. So hands are on the shins. Roll just to the shoulder blades, not the neck. And pull, like make a little C shape here. So really pull your head in towards the tailbone. Deepening that C curve. Just getting a little massage for our nervous system today. Good. Now we're going to roll halfway down. We're going to go right into the single leg. Straighten your left leg. Right hand around the shins of the right. Good. We're just going to make it easy today. And switch. Again, if this hurts the neck, option to take the hands behind the head, clasp the hands for support, or just do this movement with your torso down, like this. Right into scissor leg. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. We're going to go right into bicycle, hands behind the head. Bend one knee and switch. Try to keep those elbows open. So you're twisting from the torso, from the obliques, not from the arms. All right, let's rest for a moment. Hug it in. We finish with the double leg stretch. Go ahead and curl up. Okay, so option, have those hands behind the head for support. You're going to inhale the arms up or keep them behind the head. Exhale, bend the knees, curl up a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And hug it in. Rock it side to side. All right, let's do a little bit more focusing on our lower core muscles. So arms are down by your side. Let's float your right leg up to tabletop and then your left leg up. And we're going to do toe taps. You're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, tap your right toes down. Keep the knee bent. Exhale, left toes down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now keep the legs together. Option to grab that ball or pillow or circle. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and sink the belly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and sink. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring your feet down. Just keep the ball or pillow or magic circle between your legs, or just bring your legs about hip width if you have no props. So you're going to walk your heels back to your fingertips. You're going to take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone and press your hips up. Good. Hold it here. Maybe inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale and exhale. Good. If you don't have any props, your legs are just hip width. Squeezing that ball or circle. One more. Good. Exhale, bring your arms down by your side. Now inhale, reach your right leg long. Hold it. And bring it back down. Inhale, reach your left leg long. And exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. And drop it down. Inhale, lengthen the left. And drop it down. Press those hips up. Let's pulse the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can also have a yoga block in between the legs. Or again, like I said, just a little pillow. Good. And pulse those hips up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe reach the arms up. 9, 10. And lower it all the way down. Just straighten the legs for a moment. Get a nice stretch behind your hamstrings. And then we'll bring it back down. But now you're just going to hinge at the hips and press up. Good. Let's reach our arms straight up. Let's lower to a hover and then press back up. Good. Lower down to a hover. Exhale, press back up and squeeze. pulse the ball, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hold it. Inhale the arms up, exhale down. One more. And come all the way down and stretch it out. Lengthen behind the hamstrings. Maybe do some ankle circles here. Good. Let's go ahead and take your prop, ball, pillow, block, or circle between your ankles. And we're gonna go ahead and just inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend the knees in. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend the knees in. Option to curl up for this. You can have those hands behind the head if you need that support. Or just keep the torso down. Sink the belly and exhale as you bend the knees in. All right, let's turn out. If you don't have props, just draw those heels together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, heels in, toes out. Last one. And bring it all the way in. All right, so keep that prop. We're gonna bring our legs parallel. Again, if you don't have a prop for this, bring your legs all the way together. Hands can be down by your side or under your low back for support. Double leg circle, inhale to the right. Exhale to finish. 2, 3, flex your feet. 4, 5, and let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And release. Beautiful. Take that ball, place it to the side, and start to rock all the way up, maybe a few times, and come all the way up to seated position. Good. Let's go ahead and continue with this core work. Now we're going to work the waist. So go ahead and open your legs into a straddle. And we're going to take a deep inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Flip that left pinky down and saw off the outside of the right pinky toe. As you pull your abdominals back, reach. 1, 2, 3. Come back center. Exhale, twist to the left, right pinky down, saw off the outside of your left pinky toe. 2, 3, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. And then go ahead, come back center. Awesome. Moving to our back body. So we're gonna go ahead and lay face down. All right, so we're gonna start with, I like to call these our back sit-ups. So actually let's start with Sphinx to begin. You're gonna spread your fingertips wide, forearms are down, shoulder width. Good. And I want you to just go ahead and drop that belly down. On your exhale, you're gonna pull your abdominals in, pull that rib cage back. Inhale, drop. It's kind of like we're doing a cat-cow, but laying down. And exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Good. Holding it here for a moment. All right, and then we're going to come all the way down. Bring your hands on either side of your shoulders. Point your toes, lengthen your tailbone, pull your abdominals in. You're going to inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen and lift. And exhale and lower. One more time. And exhale, lower. Good. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and add on here. So we're going to reach the arms out in front of us. Turn those pinkies down, thumbs up. Draw your shoulders down. We're going to inhale, just the upper body comes up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Now go ahead and lift the legs and the upper body all at the same time. And lower it down. And lift the arms and legs. I want you to lengthen, 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 but also draw the shoulders down. And lower. Good. This next time, go ahead, lift everything up. And then lift your right arm and left leg higher. Release. Left arm, right leg higher. Release down to hover. Right arm, left leg, hover. Left arm, right leg, hover. And switch back and forth. And you can pick up the speed of the swimming back and forth, back and forth. Draw the shoulders down. Pull your chin in, lengthen the back of the neck. And release. Stack your palms, turn your toes in. Maybe bend your knees, rock your hips side to side. Okay. Moving on. So now, go ahead and lift. Lengthen your arms and legs. And lift everything up. Good. Bend your elbows. And then release down to a hover. Good. Now you're going to open the arms out and lift up, 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 up. Bend the elbows. Reach down to a hover. Draw it down and lift up. Bend the elbows. Lengthen to a hover. Draw it down. And lengthen. One more. And lengthen and release. Turn your toes in. Maybe bend your knees, rock side to side. All right, let's come back to that Sphinx pose again. Spread your fingertips wide. Forearms are down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and you're going to flex your left toes. You're going to do 3 kicks. And then you're going to point your toes, exhale, pull your abdominals in. And right side, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left side, 1, 2, 3, and lengthen, pull it in. Right side, 1, 2, 3, good. Really focusing on engaging the hamstrings here. So you got to tuck that tailbone under so you can feel the engagement of the hamstrings. So you're really in charge here of making sure you feel that muscle engage or just kind of cheating. Really focus on engaging the hamstring. And we're going to add on. Laying down, clasp your hands behind your back, rest your hands on your low back, turn your cheek to the side. We're going to do 3 kicks. 1, feel those hamstrings. 2, tuck the tailbone under. 3, now point your toes, lengthen your legs, straighten the arms, lift up, 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 up. Turn your cheek to the other side, bend your elbows. And 1, 2, 3, and lengthen. 2, feel the hamstrings, and lengthen. And 1, 2, 3, and lengthen. And 1, 2, 3, and lengthen. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and lengthen. And go ahead and release. Awesome. We're ready for the side lying series. Go ahead and just flip over to your side. Align your back up with the back of the mat. Option to lay all the way down here, or prop your head up with your hand, or to make it even harder, you can come up on your forearm. This one's the hardest because you're really engaging here in that side body. Okay, so from there, walk your legs forward so you have a 45-degree angle at the hip crease. We're going to externally rotate that top leg as you bring it straight up, and just keep it externally rotated as you come down. Good. And we will point up and flex down. Eight, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Bring the leg hip height, parallel leg. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good, you can do like 2 little kicks and 2 little pulses back. And kick, kick, and 2 little pulses back. I'm just pointing my toes here. Good, and then moving it into a big circle. 1, 2, so key thing is not letting those hips rock back. 4, 5, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've relaxed for a moment. We're going to go into the hot potatoes. So you're going to do 2 taps in front of you. You're going to externally rotate and 2 taps behind you. Whew. Tap, tap, externally rotate. Tap, tap, externally rotate. Good. All right. Little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3. Lengthening that leg out. 6, 7, 8, and release for a moment. Good. So I forgot to mention, you also want to have a little tunnel here underneath your lower ribs, so you're not just totally relaxing down. You want to pull that up. Bicycle. Inhale forward, bend your knee, lengthen behind you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. And then reverse it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, now go ahead. I'm gonna come back down here. Relax for a moment. You can take the heel of your hand and hit the hip out. Get some blood flow in there. Now you're gonna go ahead and bend your top leg. Bring your foot down. And we're gonna do the lower leg and you're gonna pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good. All right, so let's finish with some clams and then we'll go to the other side. So you're just gonna bend your knees. Option to keep your feet resting down or you can lift them up like this. And we're gonna rotate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and release. All right, good times. Unfortunately, there's another side. So you can go ahead and shake those legs out for a moment. And then we'll go right over to the other side. Align yourself up with the back of your mat. One straight line. And then make that 45-degree angle. Crease at the hips. And then straighten those legs out in front of you. Good. Find that little tunnel. Again, you can be laying down like this, propped up like this, or all the way up on your forearm. We're going to externally rotate. Bring your leg up. 1, 2, 3. Keep that tunnel. 4. The hip keeps cracking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it parallel. Push, push, and press, press back. Good. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 pulses and 2 pulses back. One more. And big circles. 1. Keep your hips stacked. 2, 3, 4, 5. The second side's always harder. And reverse. 1. That's because you're stabilizing and working this side on the other side. 3, 4, and 5, and release it down. Okay, so hot potatoes. You're gonna tap, tap, externally rotate up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good. And little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. You can hit that hip out. We have to finish with bicycle, and then we'll do the inner thighs. So inhale, reach that leg forward, bend the knee, press it behind you. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring it back center. Reverse it. Press it straight back. Bend the knee, lengthen forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And rest it down. Give it a moment to rest before you bend that knee. Ooh, it always hurts when I do that. And bring your foot flat down. And inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Start to circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and release. Good. Bend the knees. So we're going to finish with clams. Option to keep your feet down like this, or bring those feet up here. Good. I think we did 20 of these on the other side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and release. Let's stretch it out. Go ahead and lay on your back. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. We're going to thread the needle. You're going to take your right hand, thread it through the hole, grab underneath that left thigh. Left hand comes around and clasp your hand, and just stretch it out here. Good, and then let's go ahead and go over to the other side. And then we're going to go into our seal. So go ahead and rock up. I'm going to turn around to face you. So you're going to take your hands to your ankles, and you're going to rock back just behind your tailbone. You're going to do 3 little clicks here, and then it's like rolling like the ball. So you're going to roll to your shoulder blades. So you do 3 little clicks. You're going to roll to your shoulder blades and do 3 little clicks. And then roll, use your core to come back up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, keep going. So keep going. Good, now let's hold it here. Maybe try to straighten one leg and bring it back down, and straighten the other leg. Good, just balancing right behind that tailbone. Eventually you could do it rolling like a ball like this. A lot harder. Just demonstrating. Don't do it. Okay, so bow pose. We're going to go ahead and rock back, bend your knees. Reach your arms straight in front of you. So you can stay here and just breathe. Or we can add on. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, sink the belly, come back up. Good. And inhale, lower down. Exhale, good. A little variation if you just want to go like halfway down. You could do it like that. You can still have your hands here or in front of you. A little modified version, or just hold your bow pose. One more. Good, and just roll all the way down. Maybe just rock side to side. Let's go into single leg circle. So hands are clasped behind your right thigh. So it's a little bit of stretching, but also strengthening. That's the nice thing about Pilates, is that you're lengthening the body as you're working it. Good. Some ankle circles here. Now point those toes as much as you can. It's really hard for me to straighten my leg all the way because I have really tight hamstrings. All right, so we're gonna inhale, cross the body, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hug that knee in, and we'll go to the other side. Good, stretch the hamstring first, point and flex the foot, do some circles. Good, now lengthen it as much as you can, point the toes, inhale across the body, exhale to finish. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. And go ahead and rock yourself up. We're going to do some planking now. Let's start with some forearm planks. Okay, so go ahead and come down to your forearms. You can clasp your hands or make fists. And then go ahead and bend your knees, walk it out, and then just hold it here. Tuck that tailbone under. And then drop to the knees, child's pose. And I'm going to do it again. A modification is to just do a regular plank with your knees down like this. So you can just hold this position. All right, otherwise come back to your forearm plank. Tuck those toes under, walk it out. Now hold it here. And rest. Oh, it's making me sweat. All right, lengthen. And we're gonna do side forearm plank. So, I like to do this. Okay, let's do regular side forearm plank. So you're gonna bring your forearm down. Now, option to do it with your knees down, so you would just bend your knees like this. You can take your hand here if you want, or to your hip, and you would just lift up, but you're still on your knees. Or walk those feet all the way out. Good. And on your exhale, lift it up and hold it. 2, 3, 4, keep going. And rest. Good. And then coming back to whichever position you did, either with your knees bent or straight. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press it up. You can add a little arm movement here. And a little hip lift. And rest. Other side. Get into your position, either legs straight or bent. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press up and hold. And relax down. Take a deep inhale. Good. Exhale. And coming back to your position, either knees bent or legs straight. Deep inhale here. Exhale, press back up. Adding that arm movement if you want. And pulse those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. All right, we did it. Yay. Okay, so let's do a little mermaid here. So you're gonna bring this foot in front, and then this leg's just bent like this, and then you're gonna stretch away from the knee, getting into those side ribs. Breathing into those ribs. And come all the way up. And then let's switch to the other side. You can just sit like this if you want. You don't have to bring the foot all the way in front. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, stretch away from the front knee. And then come back up. All right, let's do some Pilates push-ups. I think we're gonna end with that. So go ahead and come up to standing. I'm gonna check the time really quickly. All right, so we're gonna come to the edge of your mat here. I'm gonna start here. So you want your feet to be in a Pilates V position, and you're going to keep this the entire time. So you're gonna inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, tuck your chin, peel your spine off an imaginary wall, and walk yourself out to a plank pose. Now keep that Pilates V. Option to stay here are 5 little push-ups with the elbows going straight back like a little chaturanga. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then walk it back. If you need to bend your knees to get your hands flat, you can. And then roll up like a rag doll. Head's the last thing that comes up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck the chin. Peel your spine off an imaginary wall. Walk it all the way out to plank. Good. And 3 little push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk it back. Roll it up. Shoulders up and down. 3 times a charm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck the chin. Peel it down. Walk it out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Drop to your knees. Toes together, knees apart, child pose. Lengthen back. Good. And then, because we do have a little bit more time, we're going to finish it off with this fun side series. So you're kneeling. If you have sensitive knees, you can place a pillow under your knees, and then you're going to drop your left arm down. Good. This hand can come to your hip or up here. Straighten that leg. Good. Inhale forward, exhale back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it right underneath you. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it down. All right, we'll do the other side. I'm trying to smile so I don't show my pain. All right, right hand down, left hand to your hip or up here a little bit. Okay, and forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I promise we'll get to stretches after this. Little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. All right, so while we're up, let's do some hip flexor stretching. Again, if you have sensitive knees, place that pillow underneath. Let's take our left foot forward. Hands can be on your hips, low back. You can rest your hands right here. I'm going to tuck that tailbone under as you press forward. The more you tuck, the more you'll stretch the hip flexor. If you want to get even deeper, you can grab onto the outside of this foot. Again, you may need a pad for your knee though, so be careful. You can even release this arm. And then let's drop our hands down and pull it back for a hamstring stretch. Forehead to knee, flex your toes off the mat. Rock it back forward, drop it down. Sometimes I like to shift my weight side to side just to kind of roll over this hip flexor here, and then stretch it back and forward and back. Good. All right. And then go ahead and bring that knee back down, and we'll go to the other side. So you can sit back up, drop the hips down. You can rest your hands here. They can be here. They can be here. Lots of options. Option to grab onto the outside of the foot. And let's release it down and shift it back. You can shift it side to side. Good. All right. And then let's go ahead and take a seat. We'll do the inner thigh stretch. So let's open those legs wide again. Good. Let's just walk it forward. Try to keep your toes facing up to the ceiling. Don't let them roll in. Walk it over to one side. And then the other side. Back to center. And roll it up. Awesome. Good job, everyone. So I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday, not Pilates. It's donation based. I am taking donations through Venmo at Carly, CARLY -reader, REEDER, or PayPal. My email is carlyrosereader@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be posting it on my feed, so if you missed it, you can do it later today. Share it with your friends. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday, and hope everyone is doing the best they can during the circumstances. and I will see you next time. Bye.